Okay, welcome everyone to Food in a Flash. My name is Sarah. I'm one of the health promotion coaches here at the cooperative, and today we are going to talk about avocados. So avocados are a green fruit with a large seed or a pit in the middle, and then they have a dark outer skin. They're grown on avocado trees, and they originated in Mexico and Central America. About 95% of the avocados that are eaten in the US are Hass avocados, and they should be eaten in moderation because they are higher fat content. So they have a higher monounsaturated fat, which is healthy fat. So that in turn makes them higher in calories than other fruits. So again, just eating them in moderation. So why do we want to eat them? So a half of an avocado includes about 160 calories, most of which comes from that fat content. There is about 8.5 carbohydrate grams, so 6.7 of that is fiber, which is good for digestive health, can aid in weight loss and weight management, and satiety, so helping us feel fuller longer. Again, that fat content. So a half of an avocado has about 14.7 grams of fat, most of which is monounsaturated fat. So that healthy fat is helpful in lowering LDL or bad cholesterol. It is recommended to eat monounsaturated fats versus saturated fats because that saturated fat can increase our blood cholesterol values. And then avocados themselves are cholesterol free. So that is a cholesterol free food. They also contain 485 milligrams of potassium. So that helps us with proper kidney and heart function, muscle contractions, and nerve function. 29 milligrams of magnesium. So magnesium helps also with nerve and muscle function, regulating our blood sugar levels and blood pressure. And then magnesium also helps us with making bone and DNA. Some other vitamins in avocados include vitamin C, E, and K. So the biggest question with avocados, how do we pick them? And another one is, how do we store them? So picking the right avocado, you want to pick one that is dark and consistent in color. If you take it in your palm and you can gently squeeze it, it has a little bit of squish to it, it's ripe and ready to eat. One other tip that I use when I go to the store is if you can take the little brown knob off of the end with ease, then it's ripe. And you can almost see into the avocado when you do that. You can see that it's ripe on the inside if it comes off, that little brown knob that was on the tree, if that comes off easily. So storing them. Uncut avocados, you can store them in the refrigerator for 2 to 3 days. If you do cut the avocado and you are saving some for later, just to avoid that oxidation or that browning of the other portion, you can add some lemon or lime juice to it and then put it in an airtight container or a Ziploc bag. If you want to actually ripen an avocado a little quicker, so you bought one, it was more on the green side, you can actually store it in a brown paper bag with an apple or a banana. And so for a few days, that way it can ripen a little faster. You can also freeze avocados, but when you do unthaw them, the texture might change a little bit. So just be aware of that if you were gonna freeze them so that you didn't have them go to waste. They might change a little bit when they thaw out. So preparing them, you want to wash the outside of the avocado just like any other fruit, because if you think about it, how many other people might have done the same squish test at the store. So then once you wash it, slice the avocado lengthwise all the way around and then twist and pull it apart. You can either scoop out the brown pit in the middle or stick a knife into it and twist it out. Just be careful. And then you can dice it right in the avocado skin if you want a diced avocado for a sandwich or something like that, or you can just spoon it out, slice it however you want to when you want to have it for your meal. So how to add it in, you can add it to salads, making salad dressings or dips. Maybe when you've frozen one, you could add it to smoothies, sandwiches or wraps. So it could be a good alternative to replace butter or mayonnaise or something like that. So it still has that creamy texture. You could add it to omelets or maybe on the side of scrambled eggs. You could also have it on some whole grain toast. So avocado on some whole grain toast, guacamole, or adding it to salsa, just making your own little healthy dip. And then tacos or Mexican dishes like today's recipe. So I did put it in the chat. It is a taco stuffed avocado recipe. The serving size is 1/2 of an avocado, so similar to the calories and things like that I had talked about. And then you basically use the avocado as a boat for all of your other taco ingredients like you would on a taco shell. So you can use lean ground turkey, ground chicken, lean ground beef. So you could kind of pick what lean meat product that you want to use, but then just using the avocado as the little boat for your meal. So if you check out the recipe in the chat, it's there. Otherwise, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the chat. But otherwise, that is avocados. Thanks, guys.